Hello, welcome back to EDSC 591. This is the screencast overview for Module 2. So I'm going to scroll down here to Module 2. Here we go. Module 2 is weeks 3 and 4 of the class, so it's another 2-week module. And this module concentrates on the National Board Core Proposition 2. Teachers know the subjects they teach and how to teach those subjects to students. It ends in the signature assignment of a collaborative standards concept map with a personal reflection. In this module, you'll be working collaboratively in small subject-specific groups. So one of the first things you're going to want to do is to click this top link here and make sure you know who your group mates are. And it's color-coded, and I've given the name or the subject for each group down here. So please make sure to check that and let me know if you have any questions. We'll start out in week 3 working individually at first. You're going to be asked to read Chapter 2 of the textbook and the article, Those Who Understand. It is a seminal work by Schulman. It is probably the oldest article in this course, but it's not replaceable, I feel. So the first thing you're going to do in this module is watch this screencast. And this first week, you have a peer review to do of the teaching philosophy statement. When those were turned in on Sunday, the following Monday, you were each individually assigned one of your colleagues' teaching philosophy statements to do a peer review on, and that is due the first Sunday of Module 2. And that the same week, we have one discussion forum, which we're talking about pedagogical content knowledge. And you have an individual teaching standards chart where you start to map all the standards we will be looking at today from an individual perspective to get you ready for your group work in week 4 or the second week in this module. In week 4, we will start out by having on the Tuesday synchronous online discussions by small subject groups. So I've grouped a couple of the small subject groups together, and there were half-hour discussions, 4:30 to 5, 5 to 5:30, or 5:30 to 6 that we will have online. And it's mostly to make sure the groups have gotten together, they understand the assignment, and for me to offer any guidance in this process, and for us to learn from each other about what's been difficult so far. This assignment is normally met with some anxiety, and it shouldn't be. The whole idea is for you to work collaboratively with your peers and learn together. And by the end of this course, this is one of everybody's favorite assignments. But as you get into it, there's sometimes a little bit of trepidation. So I like to meet with everybody and make sure everyone's comfortable with moving forward. Hopefully by about Friday of this week, you can have you have a start on your concept map. And I ask that one person in each group post it to the database here. And you just go in and add an entry. You can give the group name can be the subject name. It can be all your first names, whatever you want. And you just cut and paste the URL right in here so that everybody can see everybody's concept maps. Finally, the assignment which ends this module is a reflection on this map. Please try and answer the questions of the prompt here. And you put the link to your concept map somewhere in your answer. So it is basically individually done. It's an individual reflection with a link to the group created concept map. And for all the signature assignments, I ask you to please take a look at the rubric. The rubrics that are provided shows you what's going to be evaluated and how they're going to be evaluated. So my feedback on these assignments will come in the form of highlighting aspects in this rubric. And that does it for Module 2. As always, I want your feedback on how it's going. If you have any questions, please email me or contact me. I look forward to us learning together in this module, and I'll see you online.